So having a clearly defined boundary of like, hey, in this new space where we're gonna play, this space is magical and the rules are different. My second criteria for play is what I'm gonna call bounded world. And this is such an interesting concept that was heavily influenced by Johann Herzinger. And it's in his framework defined as the magic circle. And what this really means is that when play is taking place, there's a specific boundary that's crossed into a imaginary world where the rules are different. And the rules are important because they define the boundaries of this imaginary world. And so when I think about this in the context of coaching, player development, and soccer, and even in business, knowing that you are moving out of ordinary life, out of kind of the mundane, just the reality of the world that we as humans all have to engage with, what's so magical about play is that when we enter into play, we're stepping into a new world, and we're stepping into a world where the rules are different. And in the context of soccer and player development and coaching, what's so exciting is that when you step onto the pitch, or you step into the arena, or for us, you step into Soccer Gino, the rules are different, right? You cross a threshold, and now how we relate to each other is unique and different. The memories we're gonna create are gonna be connected to that bounded space and time. And that will continue on as the overall culture and spirit of the place. And so having this special place that when I step into, I'm entering into play is so important. An example of the negative, or an example of the reverse effect of not appreciating the importance of this bounded space, would be a child stepping into a training environment or a quote unquote play environment. The environment feels just like ordinary life. The rules are exactly the same. They got an adult telling them what to do. They've got performance metrics that, again, maybe they didn't agree to, of not in any way breaking the rules of play, but being held to a higher standard than they volitionally want to be held to, or maybe that they've fallen into. So another example would be players that show tremendous growth, tremendous talent at an early age. It's fun, it's exciting, they're getting attention from adults, they're getting attention from their peers. But then you fast forward through several years, and it's almost like they no longer remember that they entered into the play in the first point because of the play itself. And they've become connected more to the rewards of the play than the thing. And so the environment and the space they enter into is no longer unique. It's the exact same as ordinary life. And the trappings of ordinary life no longer are enough for them to engage in the play. So having a clearly defined boundary of like, hey, in this new space where we're gonna play, this space is magical and the rules are different. And in any moment, someone can be a hero. And in any moment in this space, we might experience catastrophe and make a mistake, and we have to be able to pick ourselves back up. And then when we leave the building, we're entering back into ordinary life. Or, when we leave the arena, or we leave the stadium, we are kind of ending that magical space that we were just in. And that almost brings about this, this anticipation for like, I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to step back into that magic space, that bounded space in time where the rules are different, where play is happening, and where life is experienced so intensely.